Philadelphia police say that rates of violent crime, shootings, and homicides are down citywide. This comes after another teenager was shot and killed over the weekend. Joe Holden joins us now with how police hope to keep young people safe this summer. Joe.
And good evening. Philadelphia police talked about some of the policies that have worked, like increasing personnel in some trouble areas and also curfews. But for some parents out there, they did indicate these policies and talk of them is too late. Frustration at 52nd and Market on the eve of an election. People demanding police do more after a 14-year-old was shot and killed this weekend on an L platform.
My kids don't even get on the SEPTA bus or the L. They get in the Ubers. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. What is it going to take for it? What is it going to take?
I don't like to say it, but I would go back to the old search. Go back to the search. Stop and frisk. Because there's too many guns. You got 14-year-olds riding around on bikes with machine guns.
At a news conference, we took the policy question of stop and frisk to Mayor Kenny.
Mr. Mayor, we heard from a crowd out there that they would even support a stop and frisk policy.
Look, there's an election tomorrow, and you can make a decision. If you live in the city, you can make a decision on who you think is going to be able to fight crime the best. History has shown that when stop and frisk, so to speak, was in full bloom, they weren't taking more guns off the street. All they were doing was angering a lot of people of color who felt put upon, being stopped for apparently no reason in their mind.
Police say a 14-year-old named Whipple got into a fight with his killer. Investigators say the shooter took off and burned what he was wearing a short distance away.
Homicide than what they had.
At the same news conference where investigators hailed gains in bringing down the numbers of homicides and shootings, the moment somewhat overshadowed by the murder of a 14-year-old boy.
I can spout out numbers all day long, but if someone, a child, whomever, a mother, a parent, still doesn't feel safe in allowing their young person to walk to the corner store or to go to school or to go play in a place that's supposed to be designed to be safe for them, it really means nothing.
And as far as the numbers are concerned, police tell us that homicides are down by 14 year over year, shootings down by more than 24, and carjackings down by 33. They do attribute those increases in gains in trying to fight crime to a realignment of personnel in key areas of the city they've determined to be more violent. Coming up at 6, we'll have more from the mayor on why he believes a curfew, especially at 2 a.m., is a good thing for children and teens in Philadelphia to get on board with. We'll see you then. Live outside police headquarters, this is Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.
Joe, thank you for that.